Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is up. Out towards the flank. Perez with the bullish header! And the header is... Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball. Matthews Nunes. Threads one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted away. Oh, quality clearly deserves.
That maybe there's some truth in it. Although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Can he get it through?
To make it matter now.
Yeah. And that is a little undercooked. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was chance here.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, given away. Haaland! Oh. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a club!
With that.
Tottenham have their third corner.
There will be
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
They've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very... Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just playing with an intense focus in executing.
Perez. What?
They just couldn't take...
Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Haaland.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's going for goal! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Irwin. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Rodri. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And he's managed to get rid.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes.
Looking for the run. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there.
Manchester United.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
On the field is number 14.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that...
Haaland! It's hit the upright. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Haaland. Nicked it back promptly. Perez. Mohamed Salah! Irwin. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's well spotted. Szoboszlai. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammate.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Szoboszlai demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United have their... It is a goal of real significance. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Chelsea were a team looking at...
And even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Shubbers it through. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. Matheus Nunes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Haaland. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied.
Be on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
It's a showed optimism. Deception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, horrible miscue. Pires. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
The ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems...
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his... Szoboszlai. And here's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Martinez breathes a sigh of relief. And it's Nunez.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rodri. Chelsea. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Not much time now for any...
Realistically expect now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be...
Oh, what a mistake! He's having a go! Great pressure, plenty of it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. Haaland gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. He's picked his way through. Keeping
While someone's doing his job.
He is such a good mover. Across is Ronaldo. And that's a dangerous... Haaland!
He realised.
Adams. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Now with a quick request for support.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's looking wide. And it's Rodri. Now it's Nunez.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what do you think? He's having a shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presents. Exactly what you want from a big game.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 27.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
14.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
No, that was never going to make it. Foden. Been different. All hands on. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
I think we're about to see a...
And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. It's loose now. Number 10.
The goal scorer
On one. It is a triumph.
Committed in designated areas within these.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation.
Just oozing from the start.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The invitation was
Movement here.
into some space. And got it! Steerer and
Any sort of indecision.
Steerer and
Any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up, or it's going to happen again. Need to sharpen up, or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to... Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goal! Barca! He just got it right. Barcelona go into the lead.
And things are much...
Well, that pass surprised everyone. It's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Serginho knocks it into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish!
Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a corner. And he's taking no... It's a searching pass. He's through and all alone! Shocking stuff. And... There's the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him night.
And it's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball.
Ready in this match, and at last their sense of danger has...
To the hills and far away! No catching them now! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, it's Raul! Oh, impressive strike.
Raul clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there...
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And this is Lewandowski. Haaland is on his own. He's goes for a shot! He's scored! And this is getting...
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for change.
Position, you can see their manager...
Number 22.
He's having a...
Substitution.
Beckham plays it short. Played into space. What a throw in.
That's just playing it.
And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo as it gets. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement, but... And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Haaland! They've scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty.
Damage here.
Just eases him off the ball. That's been... He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that. That has been knocked clear. Spring out of defence. Goes for the shot! Pablo Fornals. Here's Lo Celso. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. Lo Celso. It's Iniesta! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45?
Pushing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Does have an assist to his name, and it's Pedri. Iniesta, a player of legendary status. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Amrabat. And they want to get it back. Oh, sweet feet. Rijkaard is sport. Oh, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. And
led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Number 17.
So, third corner of the game.
Haaland. Coming on the field is number 10. Cristiano
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead into the last 5 minutes. Lo Celso.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Number 4, Robert Lewandowski.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Somewhat off target. Belletti. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And
what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here,
for
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.